If you are just getting started with inventing and want to know how to protect your great ideas, in this video, I will explain the different types of patents and your options for getting one. Hi, Lisa Lloyd here with more tips, tricks, and strategies to optimize and accelerate your invention licensing business success. YouTube is an awesome free way to learn, and you can support me making more free videos just like this one when you like, subscribe, and comment below. So you have a great idea and now you want to protect it. First of all, it's important to understand that inventions are protected by patents, not copyrights or trademarks. So let's dig into the different types of patents and options for filing them so that you can begin soliciting your invention for sale or for license safely. There are three types of patents to choose from when getting patents. They are plant patents, design patents, and utility patents, which are also called non-provisional patents, but I'll explain more on that in just a moment. I've never had an inventor ask me about plant patents, so I'm not going to go deep here, but suffice it to say, a plant patent is granted to inventors or discoverers of new varieties of asexually reproduced plants. One of the most famous plant patents is the Honeycrisp apple patent, which was granted to the University of Minnesota in 1988. Honeycrisp apples are known for their crisp texture, juiciness, and sweet tart flavor that became incredibly popular, having a significant impact on the apple industry. It's a great example of the potential commercial success that can result from plant patents. Now, a design patent covers the ornamental or aesthetic aspects of an invention, not the functional features. So here's a breakdown of what a design patent covers. First, visual appearance. Design patents protect the unique and distinctive visual characteristics of a product. This includes elements like the shape, configuration, surface ornamentation, and overall appearance. Non-functional features, unlike utility patents that we'll explain next, design patents do not cover the functional aspects of inventions. They focus solely on the non-functional, purely decorative or ornamental aspects of a product. They cover originality. To be granted a design patent, the visual design must be novel, non-obvious, and original. That means that the design must not be identical or too similar to existing designs that are already in the public domain. Limited scope. Design patents have a more limited scope compared to utility patents. They don't prevent others from making or using similar functional designs. Instead, they protect against any reproduction or imitation of a specific design that's covered by the design patent. Overall, design patents are valuable for protecting the unique appearance of products, preventing others from copying their visual design, and they can be useful under the right conditions. Now, utility patents are different from design because they're used to protect the functional aspects or methods of inventions rather than the ornamental or aesthetic features. They cover products. This includes inventions like new machines, gadgets, tools, or any physical object that serves a purpose. For instance, a new type of vacuum cleaner or a special kind of bicycle, or even a unique medical device. This is the case for most inventors. They'll also cover methods or processes, like new ways of doing things for a certain process that produces a specific outcome. It could be a novel method for manufacturing a product, a unique way of treating a medical condition, or a special technique for performing a task. They cover compositions of matter. This includes the new chemical compounds such as pharmaceutical drugs, industrial materials, or even new types of plastics or polymers. It can also be used for improvements to existing inventions. Sometimes you might not invent something entirely new, but come up with clever improvements to an existing invention. Now, you can still get a utility patent for these improvements as long as they are innovative and useful. Just remember, if your invention requires the use of someone else's protected invention, you will need their permission to make their product and add it to your improvement. So, basically, if you create something that is new, useful, and non-obvious to others skilled in that field, you may be able to get a utility patent for it. So if you have a great idea for a new product, you could apply for a design patent to cover how it looks, or you could apply for a utility patent to cover how it works. You could even file for both design and utility patent applications to double down on protection like Scunci wanted to when I licensed the French twister to them. Now, with the understanding of the 3 types of patents you can file, there is one more option if you decide that the utility patent is the right method for you. Remember when I said that utility patents are also called non-provisional patents? If you want a utility patent, you have the option to file a provisional patent application first, also called a PPA. A PPA is a temporary patent pending status that is good for 1 year from the date that you file. They do not issue, they only expire unless you convert them to a non-provisional utility patent application anytime during that 12 months. So it's like a temporary placeholder for your invention idea. They work much like reserving a table at a restaurant. You don't need to order right away, but you've got your spot saved for when you are ready to sit down and enjoy your meal, or in this case, protect your invention. A PPA application is like taking a snapshot for your invention idea. It allows you to quickly and very inexpensively protect your invention because it requires a lot less detail, which allows you to claim the patent pending status and talk to companies and potential licensees even before spending a big bucks on your utility patent application. They do not work with plant or design patents, only utility patents, which is why utility patents are also called non-provisional patent applications. Since it gives you a 12-month period to test your invention, improve it, or even decide if you still want to protect it at all, this is by far the most popular choice for budding inventors. It's like having a safety net for your big idea. I'll put a link below of a 50-minute webinar that I did on patents and strategies for them. But I'm just curious real quick, which type of patent would you file based on this information? Let me know in the comments below. Now, when it comes to filing a patent, you have several options. The USPTO stipulates that only those who are registered with them as a patent attorney or a patent agent can prepare, file, and prosecute patent applications on behalf of clients. So it can't just be any attorney, it must be a registered patent attorney or patent agent, and you can find a nice list of those for free at the uspto.gov website. I'll put a link below for you as well. But you are allowed to file your own patent applications. It's called filing pro se. The USPTO has a lot of resources and information for inventors who wish to file pro se. Generally, I don't recommend it, but if you are willing to invest the time and have a lot of patience, you can do this. Since PPAs require less formal information and more options are being made available for inventors to file these pro se, there is software and books that can help you with this process, should you choose to. Just keep in mind, you can't force someone to stop making the same product while you are only patent pending. You only get the right to sue when your patent is granted, and PPAs are only temporary patent pending status. They do not issue. So you must convert the PPA to a utility application within 12 months of filing your PPA to get it examined and ultimately earn an issued patent if you want the right to enforce it. Now, be sure to check the links below for more help with this if you want to do it on your own or if you want to hire someone. If you're feeling stuck and confused anywhere on the inventor's journey, book a free call using the link below and find out how you can invent, protect, and license your ideas like a pro. Or drop your questions in the comments below. I read and answer every one of them. And if you want more like this, smash that notification bell and be the first to know whenever I post a new video.